Hello. Probably read this article before, kind of familiar, but once again, I would like to know much about the throat and phlegm and mucus, uh, especially since I have reflux, uh, stomach acid reflux. Probably it causes the phlegms, mucus in my chest and throat. So I would like to know how we can get rid of them in this article. And also, I would like to read this article to practice English by reading it aloud every day. This article is from the heartysoul.com, and the title, this article was prepared by Julie Hamilton, January 28th, 2024. And the title is 8 Ways to Get Rid of Phlegm and Mucus in Chest and Throat. Colds, sneezing, and coughing are never fun. That's good expression, right? Coughing, sneezing, never fun. Then what is the fun, right? If they are not fun, what is the fun? I don't know, maybe hitting on women, dating, or eating. Colds, sneezing, and coughing are never fun. Probably one of the worst parts about getting a cold is the mucus that seems to linger in the throat and chest for seemingly forever afterward. While this usually does eventually clear, it can really disrupt your life. It can lead to persistent coughing as well as make breathing difficult, particularly during exercise. This generally makes life just less fun. The question is, what do we do about it? Thankfully, there are several things you can do at home to help clear mucus and breathe easier. Ways to get rid of phlegm and mucus in chest and throat at home. It can lead to persistent coughing. Mucus is a thick, sticky substance. That's good expression, right? Thick and sticky substance. I would say viscous, but viscous is more like a professional mechanical word. Fluid. It is used in fluid dynamics. So it's instead thick and sticky is much better expression. Mucus is a thick and sticky substance produced by the lining of our respiratory system, including the nose, throat, and lungs. Okay, so nose, throat, and lungs. It serves an important purpose in our bodies by trapping dust, bacteria, and other foreign particles, helping to keep our airways clear and moist. However, excessive mucus production or buildup of phlegm in the chest and throat can be quite bothersome. It can lead to difficulty in breathing, a persistent cough, throat irritation, and a feeling of congestion. A lot of symptoms, right? It can lead to difficulty in breathing, a persistent cough, throat irritation, and a feeling of congestion. Some of the common causes of mucus buildup include common colds, allergies, respiratory infections, smoking, and inhaling irritants. All of them are good expressions, right? It can lead to persistent coughing. It can lead to mucus buildup. And some of the common causes of mucus buildup include common colds, allergies, respiratory infections, smoking, and inhaling irritants. Ways to alleviate phlegm, right, and mucus at home. Before jumping to over-the-counter drugs and pharmaceuticals to clear your mucus, try these natural tricks first. They are safe, easy to do, and you can do them right at home. 1. Keep hydrated. Drinking plenty of fluids throughout the day uh, helps to thin the mucus, making it easier to expel. Let me stop here and drink pu'er cha that I bought for my trip to Xi'an. Hold on. I think the Asian cha or Asian tea can also thin the mucus, right? Drinking plenty of fluids throughout the day helps to thin the mucus, making it easier to expel. Water, herbal teas, exactly, pu'er cha. Warm broths, I like warm broths. Soups are excellent choices. Water, herbal teas, warm broths, and soups are excellent choices. 2. Gargle with salt water. 1. Mix a half a teaspoon of salt in a glass of warm water and gargle with it several times a day. This helps to reduce mucus in the throat and soothe irritation. When gargling salt water, follow these steps. 1. Mix together a cup of water with 1.5 to 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Warm water works best because it dissolves the salt more quickly. It's also a good idea to use filtered or bottled water that doesn't contain irritating chlorine. 3. Sip a bit of the mixture and tilt your head back slightly. 4. Let the mixture wash into your throat without drinking it. Gently blow air up from your lungs to gargle for 30 to 60 seconds and then spit it out the water. Right? Gently blow up from your lungs to gargle for 30 to 60 seconds. Repeat as needed. Right? Repeat as needed. Sip, fresh water, broths, irritation, gargling salt water. 3. Steam inhalation, right? Inhaling steam helps to moisten and loosen the mucus, making it easier to cough up. You can do this by leaning over a bowl of hot water with a towel over your head or by using a steam inhaler. 4. Warm compress. Applying a warm compress to your chest or throat can help to relieve congestion and loosen mucus. Simply warm a clean towel with hot water, wring out excessive water, and apply it to the affected area. 5. Honey and lemon. Mix a tablespoon of honey with warm water or herbal tea and squeeze some fresh lemon juice into it. The honey helps soothe the throat, while the lemon helps break up mucus. Ginger, garlic, and spicy peppers like cayenne also can help clear mucus and get phlegm moving. Cayenne, right? I read that word before, but let me be sure of its exact pronunciation. Right? Capital city of French Guiana. Cayenne, type of plant that produce hot peppers. Fruit of the cayenne plant, hot red spice made from the dried ground pods and seeds of hot peppers. Cayenne, right? Cayenne, right? Cayenne or KN, right? Cayenne, Web Dictionary. I will go to a Longman Dictionary this time. cayenne?
Cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper. Cayenne, exactly. What the fuck? Is that how you treat me? Right? Oh, what's the option, right? Refresh. Okay, it works. But that's bad, man. Bad. So mix a tablespoon of honey with warm water or herbal tea and squeeze some fresh lemon juice into it. The honey helps soothe the throat while the lemon helps break up mucus. That's good. The honey helps soothe the throat while the lemon helps break up mucus. Ginger, garlic, and spice peppers like cayenne also can help clear mucus and get phlegm moving. That's good. When I was in Xi'an, China last week, from November 6th to November 11th, I ate a lot of spicy food. So probably it helped soothe and remove or thin the mucus in my throat and chest. Ginger, garlic, and spice peppers like cayenne also can help clear mucus and get phlegm moving. Clear mucus and get phlegm moving. Clear mucus and get phlegm moving. 6. Use a humidifier. Adding moisture to the air with a humidifier can help to loosen mucus in the chest and throat. Make sure to clean the humidifier regularly to prevent the growth of bacteria. To prevent the growth of bacteria. To prevent the growth of bacteria, right? Use a humidifier. 7. Nasal irrigation. Using a saline solution or neti pot to flush the nasal passages can help to remove excess mucus and alleviate congestion. Saline solution or neti pot. 8. Avoid irritants. Stay away from irritants like cigarette smoke, air pollution, and strong chemical odors, as they can worsen mucus production and congestion. Mucus production and congestion. Things to avoid. To effectively alleviate mucus in the chest and throat, it's important to be aware of certain don'ts that can make the situation worse. Yeah, a lot of sleazy manga. Avoid smoking and exposure to secondhand smoke, as it can increase mucus production and damage the respiratory system. Avoid consuming dairy products, as they can make mucus thicker and harder to expel. Avoid excessive consumption of sugary foods and drinks, as they can contribute to mucus production and inflammation. Avoid decongestant sprays and nasal drops for extended periods without medical supervision, as they can cause rebound congestion. That's good expression. As they can cause rebound congestion. Nasal drops, right? Nasal drops. Avoid excessive use of cough suppressants, as coughing is the body's natural way of clearing mucus and phlegm from the airways. Remember, if your symptoms persist or worsen, it is always advisable to consult a healthcare professional for a proper diagnosis and treatment plan. By following these home remedies and avoiding certain triggers, you can effectively manage and alleviate phlegm and mucus in your chest and throat, promoting better respiratory health and overall well-being, right? So be hydrated, right? We need to be hydrated, and also drink a lot of liquids, right? Broths, herbal teas, soup, even soups are perfectly fine. And also, we need to avoid irritants like secondhand smoking, and suppressants, nasal drops, tea, congestants. They are all bad, right? They are chemicals. Also, we learned such expressions as they can cause rebound uh, congestion, rebound mucus buildup, right? It can lead to mucus buildup. Get the phlegm moving, thin, thin the mucus, and get the phlegm moving. Phlegm and mucus in chest and throat. Avoid respiratory problems, right? By following these some home remedies and avoiding certain triggers, right? Things to avoid, right? Avoid irritants. Help. It can help to remove excess mucus and alleviate congestion. Alleviate excess mucus. Nasal irritation. The growth, it can prevent the growth of bacteria. It can prevent the growth of bacteria. It can prevent the growth of bacteria. Humidifier. Honey and lemon. Lemon breaks up the buildup of mucus. Honey makes the passage soothing, right? Excess water. Wring out excess water. Wring out excess water. Wring out excess water. Here, right? Wring out excess water. Applied to the affected area. Wring out excess water. That's good expression, man. Wring out is 扎 in Chinese. Wring out excess water. Steam inhalation, right? Mixture. Mix a half a tablespoon of salt. Gently blow air. Gargle with the salt water. Keep hydrated. Keep hydrated. Alleviate phlegm and mucus at home. So that was a rather short article, but very informational and educational. We need to always keep hydrated, avoid low pillow. I prefer high pillow now. I used to, put my head on the low pillow for the last 30 years, but now I prefer to have a higher pillow because it can prevent the reflux, stomach acid reflux, which can cause some inflammation around my throat and chest. Sometimes I get dizzy, and also sometimes I feel like there's something in my throat all the time. Persistent feeling of something building up there. Thanks for listening. Have a great Sunday. Now it's at 9:30 Sunday evening here in Korea. I am pure Korean. I work for Korea Telecom KT, the number one carrier in Korea. But in 4 years' time, I need to retire and get a job, get a new job. I preferably hoping to work in America, like California, North Carolina, New York, Atlanta, maybe. So if you have a job opportunity for me, just call me. It doesn't matter. I can hear you. If you are from England, Scotland, Netherlands, Europe, for that matter, Australia, New Zealand, no problem. Singapore, also, I am all ears, man. I'm all ears. Okay, have fun, and be nice to each other. Bye bye.